Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it.
Girl, who? I wanted to kind of get caught up with Liv today, but I was just like, you know what? We hadn't been over to Myjazzylife in a good minute, maybe 3, 4 weeks. It's been a while. Um, and I clicked over there and I was like, girl, what? So you know what I'm saying? It's six of one, half a dozen of another. But girl, it's Monday morning. Okay. Good morning, guys. Thank you for tapping in first, Jackson, Beverly. Good morning, Kay Blueberry. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Y'all, I hit the wall this morning. I'm tired. And I don't know why, because so all of a sudden, my husband said to me, what was this on Friday? He said something like, it's time for some spring cleaning. And I was like, ugh. But the first thing that came to mind was this closet that we have in the living room. And I started working on it and we did like accomplish something. Like he did do like a little project for me. And it was very simple. It's like a deep closet and there's a lot of stuff in it. And I took what didn't make sense out because we have a whole linen closet down the hallway. So I need this. That's the second project when I get over there is that I need to reorganize this linen closet and put all of these blankets that were in this closet in that closet. So just, again, like some spring cleaning, I guess, right? Anywho, he did a little project for me yesterday, which was really nice. And I had a ton of coats hanging on our bedroom door and I was able to get all of my coat. Now I have 2 racks in this closet. So the closet is big enough to have 2. So he put a bar for me super high and then there's the rack that's all the way in the back of the closet. So I have 2 racks in the closet. Like there's the front one that's up high, um, and then there's the other one. So now I have I don't have any coats behind the door in our bedroom, which is like a huge improvement because the door was getting heavy from having all those coats hang up. And, it just didn't look tidy, right? So I took all the coats from the back of the door and put them there. Plus, I have a ton of coats. So, um, and another praise report, I have another bag to donate. Hold on a second. Do I have some applause? Girl. I have another bag of things to donate. Okay. So now you can hear that I had an exciting weekend. Okay, just full of action. Action packed, okay? But no, seriously, we were just we relaxed and kept it very low key. Because guess what's happening on is it Wednesday? Is Wednesday April 1st? Let me see. Yes, so girl, spring break starts Thursday morning. So here on the East Coast, spring break, Wednesday is the last day of school. Okay? and they don't go back to school. Kids don't go back to school until the 13th. They have damn a week and a half off. So more days off, guys. Yes. It's like every 2-3 weeks they have, and then 2 weeks after they come back from spring break, a early release day. Like, I'm like, y'all, I went to school in a whole nother place in another time where we had to be in school all the time. These kids now, they got it so good. Okay. Anyway, guys, like I said, let's just get into it. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a very good weekend. Like I said, low key, relaxing, stress free. What did we eat yesterday? Oh, we had some good steak. I made steak yesterday. And then I didn't do major cooking, but we ate. Trust and believe we ate. Okay. So anyway, hi Erica. Hey Arlene. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's get into it. We haven't been over to Jasmine's in a minute. The one thing that I wanted y'all to know from Liv, let's just cover Liv real fast. But I guess we'll get over there tomorrow or something. I just wasn't into it today. I'm gonna be honest. Liv finally took her indigent ass to the doctor and got a ultrasound. Now, I was tempted to zoom in on the on this, but I just haven't even had the energy yet cuz it's already screenshot, so it's not like we have to run to it, but apparently so this is what I know cuz I have watched a little bit of her lives. Her and homeboy broke up again. Her and homeboy have since broken up again, and she is confirming that she's having a girl, and she finally took her indigent behind to the doctor. Okay. That's it. That's all. I mean, what else is there to talk about? Um, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. That's pretty much the deal. So I don't know. If you guys want to get caught up over there, we can. I know we got to, girl, there's plenty of catching up to do all over the internet. I don't know what's going on. Why my view counter is not tracking. It's weird. Is this going to be like a weird internet day today? But anyway, she says she's having a girl. I don't know if you saw this or not.
Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. See. Are you guys? Okay, I want
this is what, if you didn't see this.
Here, okay, I'm going to show you guys a onesie. Whatever the color the onesie is.
Okay, so number one, last week, if you were keeping up with Liv, she started talking about potentially giving a baby up for adoption, which was, there's nothing strange about that. People give babies up for adoption all the time. But we know that Liv is a narc, and Liv is not giving a baby up for adoption. If Liv gave a baby up for adoption, whoever would be said adoptee would be miserable for the rest of their life. I just don't see Liv having the mental capacity nor fortitude. Taylor, good morning. I don't see her having Tori and EXO. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't see her. Erica, did I say hi? I don't see her having the maturity, the fortitude, nor the cognitive capacity or reasoning to be able to navigate that situation. Okay. She's a dingbat, and she's dumb as hell, and she is a complete and total narc. Okay. Which is a reoccurring theme of the characters that we talk about on this morning chit chat that we do. Okay. So it's a reoccurring theme of narcs. Okay. And ma'am, I don't think has the ability to do something like that. I don't think it's really in her. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I just don't think it's possible.
That's what we're having, okay?
I think she likes to play with people more than anything, and she always needs content. But so she wanted people to know. This is
stand up
not the
straight.
behavior of somebody who is detaching themselves to give a baby up for adoption.
And hold this up, okay? Down 3.
Okay. Why would you? She is cruel. She is cruel and unusual. But why get your kids involved if the baby is not coming home? Right? So she says she's having according to this,
Here it
she's
is.
having a girl.
It's a
Okay, it's a
girl.
It's a girl. It's a girl.
I want to show you guys her kuka. But yeah, they saw her kuka. So we're having another baby girl
today.
And there she is. It's a boy. No, it's a girl. There she is.
Girl, can we read that ultrasound? That was the head. I mean, if you wanted to show us where they showed you that it is a girl, that wasn't it, but okay. Anyway, that's that on that. Let's have a laugh because you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, ma'am, okay. You know what I mean? Like, Liv being pregnant is so not anything new right now. Consider like she's got a 4-year-old, you got a 2-year-old, and you're getting ready to have it. So it's like she's had babies every 2 years. 4-year-old, how old? So Ryan is probably 7, maybe 6 or 7 now, maybe 7. Man, like you've had so many babies, girl. You're about to be a mother of 6. You officially have a big family. Except for the fact that you don't keep all your kids. So that's, that's different. Hold on a second. Let me go to my monitor. I don't know. This is weird. Hold on a second, guys. My YouTube, okay, now it's maybe registering. It's starting to register, I think. It's showing on Facebook. The YouTube numbers are not registering into the monitor. It's strange. Let's see. Okay. I'm just going directly into, not that it matters. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is that Ivy? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. All right. Y'all, let's pivot. Liv having a baby. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Very good for you. All right. Let's pivot over here. Jasmine says, the first thing she said was, I'm not going to lie, which I found quite intriguing. So let's get into it. Another reason why I came over here was because Jasmine put up a video talking about she's moving. Do you think we need to go frontward? Like, do we need to start from where we kind of left off and work our way? Or is she freaking moving? Has anybody actually been keeping up over there? I'm just
welcome back to my channel.
Has anyone been keeping up? Is this chick moving again? It couldn't have been a year since she's moved into this new place. But is she that behind on her rent? And then we know she's got the car payment. She's a complete dummy. Like, let's make no mistakes about it. I guess I should do it on this side. She is a total dummy. She doesn't have a good source of income because she's lazy as fuck. And she went and bought herself a newish car. I don't know if it's new or it's just new to her, but she went and bought herself a newish vehicle. And is she already having financial problems again? I know that she, was begging for money right after I think she got her tax refund. I know I tell you guys this every single year. I haven't even filed my taxes yet. Okay. What is it now? Girl, I hate this time of year because now it gets stressful because it's got to get done. But it's just like, oh my God, this woman. But when you get a refund, I guess I'd be running to go get my money too. But you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a refund in forever. The last time I got money from the government was when they gave us the little what did they call that? A stimulus check. They gave us those little stimulus payments. And baby, I was like, wow, that was nice. But at the end of the day, a tax refund, huh? People, like, I don't want to say people who actually work, but I'm telling you, sometimes we might see a couple of dollars. Most of the time, I'm happy to break even. It's nice to break even or just get a little something, something back. Oftentimes, I got to write a damn check, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, ooh, it's January. Let's go get some money. Not like this chick. And I suspect a lot of people are in that same situation. There's just, girl, everybody is not running um because damn it, a lot of people okay. New car, no house. Have you been watching? All right, let's find out what's going on here. Let's see.
Welcome back to another vlog.
As soon as she busts out in another musical nonsensical sequence, we're gonna have to pivot. Like, we're gonna have to go on right on to the next video. I am not sitting here and watching a Myjazzylife concert of horrible music. Danny, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Secret Be Sweet. Good morning, Nesto's Handy Girl.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally just navigating through life right now after
What else is new?
having the whole miscarriage, and I'm trying to stay positive, trying to stay in a better headspace, and trying to get back on some kind of organization and track. I'm not gonna lie, it's been weighing on me. Some days are better than others. Like, some days I cry.
Look, this might come off insensitive, so I'm just prefacing because I'm not even going to give any excuses. First of all, you didn't even know you were having a miscarriage when you were having a miscarriage. That's number one. Number two, you didn't even know you were pregnant. Number three, are you even in a relationship with this clown raw dogging you? Can you afford another baby? Mentally, are you fit in your mental enough to handle another child getting closer and closer to 40 and still being a brokey, unsuccessful, hand to mouth internet troll who likes to panhandle every other month? Is that you need to look for a silver lining or understand why you don't need a sixth baby. Is it six babies at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4 Davis kids, right? Yeah, the Davis 4 legendary girl, individual kid, whatever. And then you got the alleged miscarriage. Girl, you need to stop it, okay? You need to be grateful for what you have instead of sitting around and trying to make it make sense about, girl, I'm trying to remember the circumstances around this alleged miscarriage, but if I suspect it came up that she thinks that she was having a miscarriage. Girl, it could have just been a heavy period, baby. I mean, they don't even know. Okay? Or a chemical pregnancy. At the end of the day, baby, it wasn't meant to be. So just relax. Relax. Your body does lots of things you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't even know. And I know because there's some people out here. This is a very sensitive topic. But if you've ever been in the trying to conceive journey and you get your period, it to me, every single month that I was trying to get pregnant, once upon a time, I was like, girl, did I have a miscarriage? And there was one time that I know that I did, but at the end of the day, the doctor's office told me that there was really no way at the point that I was at when I made contact that they could even really verify if that was the case or not. And it would be okay if I needed to go ahead and come on in. Okay. And I mean, maybe a few months after that, I was pregnant. But the bottom line is, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, she's acting like she was in her 5th month of pregnancy. She's acting like she knew. She's acting like I mean, girl, maybe she was 3 or 4 weeks. If she was, wasn't she 2 weeks? Girl, stop. Just stop. Get back on track. This girl needs, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say she needs a life coach. She needs a damn coach standing over her with a whistle and getting her up out of bed, get her into gear. She is like the most lazy, unmotivated person on this damn internet. I have never seen someone like this woman. She is, it really is giving miserable. She's so miserable.
Some days
she needs a
smile,
caretaker.
Days, you know, but life still goes on after. So here I am. I'm about to get this laundry done, but I did want to just come on here and say, hey, like y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, my body is just.
I just wanted to come on here and say, hey. Man, if you don't leave us alone, could you please leave us, the people of the internet, alone? If you don't have nothing to talk about, can you please stop bothering us and putting up these fukaka videos?
Like, I feel like I'm just going through the motion right now. Like, I did start going back to the
hey,
gym.
Boo-boo.
I started working
hey,
out
Elizabeth.
And trying to find
good morning,
myself again, I guess you
hun.
could say. I did get back on my shit when filming because I need money. And
hey,
like I said,
Didi.
if y'all could donate to my Cash App to help me with my rent, I would so appreciate it.
Miss Didi got on her cap and gown, girl. I'm going to give you a congratulations. I don't know when it happened. She got her pearls on. She got her cap. Baby, Miss Didi wants folks to know sis is educated, okay? All right, Miss Didi, congratulations on your success and your journey. We're not going to play like we don't see the cap. So I'm just going to give you we're just going to acknowledge. We don't know, girl, it could have been 5 years ago for all we know, but sis Avatar says handling business. Okay. Apple pie. Hey, good morning, sis. Nothing is going on in their life, so let's have another baby. Can't afford it, but that doesn't matter. Everything is content. Okay. Miss Didi says, yes, ma'am, and thank you. Okay, period. Good morning, baby. I agree. And then she likes to brag about graduating high school and college. Girl, and really, she's so talking about college. This woman is so far away from her discipline. It's not even an asset anymore. You know what I mean? Like the fact that Jasmine went to college is basically null and void. And I think she was on some sort of program for people in her condition. I'm gonna just say it like that. I think she was in a special program for people for people who are in her same situation.
Okay? For this month. Just going through it, y'all. Like I'm really going through it, but I'm about to go ahead and get this laundry done. I do need an energy drink or something because I feel like, you know, my energy level is kind of down today. Like I told y'all, some days I'm up, some days I'm down. And I feel like right now I'm kind of down. So I'm gonna just take this, help me with my energy. There, I look so pale because I was looking really pale over there. I still look a little pale. That's nothing I noticed. I've been looking like really pale, but yeah, we're just gonna go through the motions, trying to get the house in order, especially with my kids coming back tomorrow. Today is Sunday. I actually have a game today. I need to figure out what time the game is because I have no clue, and it's already 11:26. So yeah, let's get this laundry done.
Girl, if I was walking around the house in those ugly shorts, I would feel down too. Okay, we're skipping the Nicki Minaj folding clothes sequence. Is that what you're eating? Is that for Legendary? Can Legendary please go to school?
Y'all. Actually on the couch, but the C4 kind of got me. You know how. So I finished folding clothes, y'all. actually on the couch. But the C4 kind of got me. You know how I mean? You got nothing else to do. And I was like,
So you sat up there and ate a bowl of cereal. You can't make yourself. You can't be grown and make an egg. You can't make 2 eggs or an omelet. Have a grown woman breakfast. A slice of toast with some sauteed spinach and some scrambled eggs. You got to go up there and eat some damn Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
let me just go. You don't have a game today. I'm still just going to garage. I told Legend you can come outside for a little bit. I'm just going to treadmill.
Girl, she has a degree in kinesiology. So she's qualified for like gym teacher, coach, something like that. Some sort of sports. She could probably go work. Well, let me rewind that. Jasmine's almost 40 and she doesn't have any professional work experience. When she graduated, maybe she could have gone to work like at a sports medicine clinic, and then maybe got some advanced training as like a PT tech or something with her bachelor's degree. I don't see her being a physical therapist, but maybe like a physical therapy technician, something like that, working in a sports medicine practice. There's things you can do with a kinesiology degree. Jasmine did nothing but go and get together with a pimp, literally a convicted sex offender pimp, and give him a bunch of kids. And then just get dumber and dumber and dumber. So what did Jasmine do in college? Basically nothing at this point, but she has some sort of degree from some school called Houston Tillotson, which I think is just one of these colleges that all you have to do is apply and have some money and you're in. And that's it. So I'm going to just, my accreditation review process basically is this: she's null and void, because the fact that you are out of college maybe a dozen years now and you've had no professional experience, and she's, she doesn't have a professional appearance. I don't think she's able to formulate a sentence. Do you imagine if you're a principal? There's got to be a principal in here somewhere. Someone in here is an educator. Do you imagine Jasmine Dukes walking into your school to have an interview with you and even considering her to be in proximity to children? Jasmine is a nightmare waiting to happen. She's so inappropriate with her own children. Do you imagine her with high school kids? Jasmine is the type that would be on the news because she's, she'd be on the news. I'm not going to add too much to it, but Jasmine does not have appropriate boundaries and she is not bright. So no, she just can't do it. They could have gave that state money to somebody who was actually going to be a nurse, somebody who was going to go and work in some sort of forensics. They could have given it to somebody who wanted an accounting degree, somebody who was actually going to do something. She wanted to play basketball. That's she wasted these people's money, and let her tell it again regarding this degree that she has. She basically admitted to cheating her way through college, that people were helping her with grades, and that she was helped along. Jasmine is not qualified.
First, a little bit just to burn that little. The ones who get it. If you ever had a C4, you'll know. It gets your body like the jitters. So I'm about to hop on the treadmill for a little bit because I don't like the way it feels.
Girl. Oh my God. Do you see this? Girl. Why is her girl? It's funny when Jasmine gets bigger, her ass just, I don't even know what you call that. Her middle split. But look, check this out. Why are you wet? Did you pee in your pants? Why is she peeing in her pants? Do you not see this big sweat patch between her legs? Let me tell you, if I call a call center and Jasmine Dukes answers the phone, I'm canceling my account. I'm canceling my account. There is no business that I want to call and have to talk to her. Look at this. She looks like she peed in her pants. Who sweats that much from their cat? Are you peeing, Jasmine? Jasmine, you need to go sit in someone's bathtub for like 45 minutes with some Epsom salts. Girl, she looks, oh, Jesus. Why would you, Jasmine, are you peeing on yourself? Girl. She's running like she's running to a ham sandwich. Like, give me that sandwich. Give me that sandwich. Let me tell you something. You could have the biggest, fattest person get on a treadmill for 20 minutes and they're going to start losing weight. You could be 300 pounds. You get on a treadmill and run or walk for 20 minutes every day. Even if you're still eating like you have no damn sense, you're going to lose weight. How is it that this girl is constantly working out and gets bigger and bigger? It's like, what in the Gina Janine? How is it that you could be working out and gain weight? Who does that?
All right, y'all. So we are currently on the way to my game, and it looked like it's about to rain, y'all. We are.
Legendary's looking like, where's my dad? Where's that man? Is that man coming to pick me up?
50 minutes away.
It's sunny.
It's not sunny. It's kind of sunny right here, but behind it, y'all can see it. 50 minutes away. Why am I still at this damn light? Whew, really tired. Did that 2 miles?
Hi.
Hi, hey guys, is my dad? Do you know where my dad is? Hello? Daddy gone.
Alright, so I finished my game, y'all. It's loud because I got on the tablet, and I'm currently about to DoorDash, and I just got an order. Except.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain.
Guys, breaking news, Daddy is gone. Okay. This is a Daddy gone vlog.
That's a new toy. Huh? Yeah. Thank you.
What did they ask her? Someone gave her a compliment? What?
Thank you. Huh? Yeah. Thank you.
Is that a what? Ew. I don't even want to know.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Sheesh, it's versatile beats.
For this reason, I don't want nobody bringing me no food. Don't bring me nothing. Don't bring me nothing. I will crack an egg and make some toast before I let somebody with some nasty, sweaty hands touch my cup or touch my food bag and bring it to my house. Hell no. No, thank you. No, thank you. We gonna get in the car and go pick that shit up. Nothing. I don't want nothing. Don't bring me nothing. You can drop off some groceries, but you cannot come to the house with my food that I'm actually getting ready to eat. Yeah, I want to go get my own food. No, thank you. Bro, what is this waddle? Look, girl, she is so knock-kneed. Look. And if you're knock-kneed out there, we don't know, and we're not talking about you, so don't feel some type of way. Let me say something else, too, real quick, y'all. What was it, Saturday? Look, we got into a conversation around and I kind of felt bad because it evolved into it was some open conversation and people were giving their opinion. This is what I'm gonna say. At the end of the day, if you like Jen, Miss Gina's friend, girl, do you? You know what I mean? I like Jen. I think Jen is funny. All of the things. I don't have anything problem with Jen, but I also really I don't have a problem with people giving their opinion. People feel some type of way, or they're just they were just running the TT about things that Jen does. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel away because other people feel away. You know what I mean? So at the end of it all, um, you know, some people like My Jazzy Life, some people like Keisha or don't like whatever. At the end of the day, we are doing a reaction to the video. Okay. And that's it, that's all. Okay. So just know if something is said about your fave, that's just one person's opinion. Okay. We don't all have to like the same things, right, Bible lady? I've never ordered online food and will never. Do you imagine going your five guys arrives at the house and somebody with a big sweat patch in their cooch drops off your meal and your bag smells like sweat because she had it sitting in her lap? She's looking like somebody's uncle. Oh my God. Jasmine makes me not want to order. Yeah, don't. Look, no offense to DoorDash. Now they'll never sponsor a video over here, but that's okay. DoorDash needs to tell some of these people don't run our name. Don't play with our brand by telling people that you're delivering for us. I mean, they need to get a grip on some things because they got people on this internet giving them a bad name. That's their fault. I don't even know. It's bad. It's so some of these DoorDash videos on the internet make you just absolutely think twice about using that service or Uber Eats, all of them.
Hey you guys, welcome back. So I'm currently, well, this is the next day. I played basketball and I actually DoorDash last night and I was so tired. Like my body was just, I feel like I've been pushing myself ever since, the miscarriage and stuff, but I'm gonna just take it easy today at the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym, work out a little bit. I did go live this morning. I feel like I'm moving slow. The whole daylight savings thing. Some days is easy, some days isn't easy. When it comes to just like this whole process, I just feel like, I don't know, some days it's on my mind, some days I can handle it. But
she must have really been digging this guy because how many times do you have a period and pass a clot? Like I'm talking some womanly things right now. At the end of the day, if you have ever passed a significant blood clot, I mean, you don't know what it was. It could have been anything. It could have just been a clot. It could have been an extra large egg. It could have been chemical pregnancy. It could have been lots of different things, right? A lot of times you don't even know what your body is going through. Why are you tripping at this point as a mother of 5? You're not even with this guy. You can't even make rent. You have financial troubles. Are you trying to like make it seem like you were really into this dude? Like, because you should be relieved right now to not be pregnant again and not even be in a proper relationship. And you're financially not in a good place. Like, what are you talking about? It's giving, what is wrong with you? That's what it's giving to me. It's giving, girl, you think it was by Chris? Girl, it's got to be something. Because why are you tripping? You sat up there at Christmas time and ruined everybody's Christmas telling us your abortion story about those twins. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, whenever it was, girl, because what, Legendary is going to be 5 this November, girl. So I guess it was 6, 7 years ago. It was after the twins. The twins might have been a year or a year and a half old. And I had just started watching this clown, and she came up here panhandling and telling us how some dude she was messing with ghosted her and her uncle had to run her to the clinic and she was pregnant with twins. The video's still on this channel. I'd have to bubble it up to you guys. And that she got rid of him. And we didn't hear shit about it. The guy damn ghosted you and you sat up there and had a whole situation, and now you are tripping over, you know what I'm saying? And again, if you've had a situation and you feel some type of way, girl, we don't know. And you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, we're not talking about you. So anybody out there who've had a situation, we're talking about Jasmine right now. Okay. Don't internalize this and make it anything about anybody but what we're talking about. Okay. Because I'm not trying to be insensitive, because I've been in that situation myself. And at the end of the day, the doctor's office were like, look, because it was giving like we get about 100 of these calls a day. There's nothing that we can do unless you are, there were some criteria to coming in. And then there was some criteria to you're going to be okay. You're fine. There's no way that we can really tell at this point, and you're going to be okay. Okay. And or if you check this box, we'll have you come in, or there was criteria of what to do next, and my criteria was you're fine. You know what I mean? Like, just chill, relax, and you'll be back to normal soon. You know what I mean? If that was the case, like, you know what I mean? And that's what it sounds like, because Jasmine said she was in the emergency room and she said she wasn't staying. They didn't do any surgery. She refused treatment. She took her ass home. She went out fucking door dashing. She went about her life. But now you're going to do a video sitting around talking about you're bothered. And it's giving. Maybe she was messing with Chris, right? You're not late, Lindsay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, boo. All this foolishness is just tired. Girl, so tired.
This morning it was just on my mind, kind of heavy, but it is what it is. I did see a couple of y'all comments, and I seen a couple of videos. Some people think I'm lying. I'm not lying, but
I don't care if you're lying or not. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say she's lying about this. I'm just saying, Jasmine, you got your period. Okay. You got your period, and you got your period. That's it. Maybe you were hoping you were pregnant. Maybe you were hoping you could have another baby with this clown, but you don't need another baby. You got a heavy ass period, and maybe the heavy period was a pregnancy. Who knows? But at the end of the day, it's not giving what you thought it was at all.
I'm not here to try and prove to anybody that I'm telling the truth or if I'm lying. I'm just here to share my experience and how it affected me, mentally, physically, emotionally. That's all I'm here for, like, to share my experience. And I don't know, people were like, oh, you got on here and told them this instead of going back and forth with, oh, girl. And I'm just like, bro, I got real life shit.
You know how many people go through a lot to get, look, let me be quiet. At the end of the day, people go through a lot. As you know, we go through a lot as women, right? Some people have had to go through more than others. Some people have a breeze, right? At the end of the day, Jasmine, as a mother of 5 children and as pregnant as many times as you have been, and as many times as you have ran to the clinic to use the clinic method as a form of birth control, you need to shut the fuck up. Okay? Like, seriously. Like, let's factor that in. If you've been around here long enough, you know the deal. The twin story is the tip of the iceberg. Okay. Jasmine is not new to this. She's true to this. She came out the box going to the clinic. I think her mother ran her to the clinic at 15 years old. Okay. Jasmine really needs to stop at this point. I didn't even think of that. Jasmine has been back and forth to this damn clinic more than any woman should ever. She's done her fair share. Okay? And now you're tripping.
going on, right? I didn't have time to like go and see what the fuck she was talking about at the time. I had my real life shit going on, like real life shit. And I just wasn't on social media like that. I got some messages. That's kind of how I stayed a little bit in the loop. But for the most part, I just kind of been focusing on my real life shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I feel like I just got to go through the motions.
Hey, Melissa.
And
Good
if I
morning,
clap back to
hon.
her, or when I have time to go watch and see what she said from somebody else's page, because I'm not going to go watch hour-long live streams that ain't here, then I'll do it. But right now, I just feel like I got to focus on me and my...
I had a friend, you know, I'm not going to say any names, girl, because you never know who's in the bushes. I had a friend, girl, she was about that same type of situation. And, you know, when we were in our young 20s, and what I'm going to say is this, by the time she really wanted to have a baby, girl, them fallopian tubes were shot. Okay. Her fallopian tube, girl, one of them just went completely out. Okay. And ended up having to have surgery, all kinds of stuff. But she got her one. And that was it. One and done. Because them things were shot. That's what running back and forth to that clinic will do to you. So, Jasmine, you might be reaping the harvest of the seeds you planted by running back and forth to that damn clinic and playing with these pregnancies. And now, because you are a super grown woman, it's not going to happen like the way you think. Like, you're not going to be able to spit them out like you used to.
Household. I'm not going to lie, I gotta just...
People don't like to talk about that, but that's the truth. If you are about that, you know, you used to be about that life, just know that you can have issues.
Stay focused, stay busy. I feel like staying busy keeps my mind at ease. Yeah, y'all know how it is. Just staying busy and staying focused. So here I am, trying to stay busy.
Quit talking about it. You and Liv.
Yeah, I'm about to get back in the gym. I did gain some weight. I gained a lot of weight.
Content.
I gained a lot of weight.
Yes, absolutely. You think she gets TCA? What is TCA? Hold on, let me.
So we are back on the journey to try to lose this weight, because it's gonna be a hot girl summer. I'm not pregnant, unfortunately, but
you're talking about a hot girl summer with 5 kids, and you just had a anonymous random that ninja don't give a fuck about you pregnancy scare. Girl, are you kidding me? If she sat up there, medications used for me. Oh, okay, TCA. So tricyclic antidepressants, medications used to treat major depression, chronic pain, and migraines by inhibiting the reuptake of serotonin and norepinephrine. Girl, common side effects include sedation, dry mouth, blurred vision, weight gain. Isn't she taking some antidepressants now? Interesting. I don't know. Tricyclic antidepressants. Girl. Oh. Not temporary cash advance. Girl, I thought, girl, why is there an actual TCA protocol? Okay. I think the TCA, I don't know. Five kids, no funds. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. These girls are slurish. Okay. These girls give up cat and box. Okay. I do. Women get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? They're getting pregnant is not a cool point. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can get pregnant. Anybody, right? Now, obviously, we have plus or minus situations, right? But at the end of the day, Jasmine Dukes getting pregnant is no major miracle. So I can believe that she could be pregnant. I could believe on any given day Liv could be pregnant. I know that there are men out here that will screw anything. Plus, there are really disgusting, vile men out here, and they will damn screw dogs, cats, monkeys, and goats. Okay. And as long as there are the outliers out here that will screw dogs, cats, monkeys, and goats, there are people who will screw Liv and Myjazzylife. Okay. Even give them babies. Okay. Okay.
And I stepped on the scale.
So I can believe if you factor that in, like if we were doing an algebra problem and you factor in that bit of information, it's totally believable she could have been pregnant. Why not? Ain't nobody coming to have a relationship with Jasmine. They're just coming for her to pull her pants down. Like no one's taking her to, where's the place they took Gina? Houston Hot Chicken. Ain't nobody running her to Houston Hot Chicken. She's going to have to use her food stamps, make some food, cook a meal, and he's going to take it to go after he, finishes up, uses a washcloth, and runs and says, we'll put it between two pieces of bread and runs out the door. Okay? That's what Jasmine got going on.
After I had the miscarriage and stuff, so I stepped on the scale. So here we go. I already been working out. I've been slowly easing my body back into it. Just trying to get the feel of it because, baby, it's been hard. When you ain't been working out. I do not drink anymore. I do not drink coffee. I miss coffee, but I don't drink that. I've been on a low carb diet. That's what I've been doing lately. So
you're on a low carb diet, but you just had cereal. Okay.
That's a challenge. Okay. But we're going to do it. Y'all going to see me do it again. I've done it before. I've done it multiple times, and here we are doing it again, child. Here we are doing it again. So I'm about to get out because I got to go to the bathroom.
Hold on. Oh, maybe it's for Legendary. Okay. Because I was like, girl, why are you sitting up here lying? Didn't you just eat cereal?
Tea too. That will make you go. So, side note, if you want to shred some belly fat, drink either warm water or warm water, tea, or lemon water in the morning. But just be mindful. You're going to be sitting on the toilet, okay? Be mindful.
Jasmine, this is what I would say. Go get your weight off. Keep it off. Go to the dermatologist and then give us some advice. Right now, you don't need to give us any advice, girl. You're sitting in the car alone, complaining about getting pregnant. You have no support. You're begging for money, panhandling. Girl, you have no room to give anybody advice. You need to be quiet.
But yeah, y'all were asking me when I braid my hair. I did this weekend. It literally took me 2.5 days because I kept stopping. Didn't feel like doing it. I had a moment that I stopped and I started crying, so I just stopped for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's kind of.
Let me tell you, if Gina Janine comes up pregnant, I'm gonna die laughing, girl. I'm gonna die laughing. That is gonna be a pregnancy I'm gonna want to see every episode.
I'm telling y'all, I just haven't been crying on camera.
If that man gets her pregnant, girl, let them keep hunching in the bathrooms, okay?
I've been trying to pick up the camera more so not crying. Because a bitch be trying to talk shit when a bitch cries on camera. Like, fuck it, I'll do that in private. Y'all will just get the aftermath, me explaining to y'all what's going on and how I feel. So it's still being transparent, but at the same time, I ain't letting no one see me cry, on camera. So I'm about to go use the bathroom.
Jasmine, we don't want to see you cry.
I just finished my 2 miles. I'll put it on the screen. I'm doing challenges on my Apple Watch, and I'm tired as hell. So I'm about to go do weights now, and then I'm gonna go to the sauna after that, and then head out. So make sure y'all drink your water.
This is one of the reasons why I wouldn't even want to go to the gym anymore. Like these nasty people. When Jasmine took her nasty, sweaty behind in her workout clothes and got into the pool, do you guys remember? She was over there to the Y and she was working out. I think she had gone to the sauna, but before she went to the sauna, it was either, I don't remember the sequence. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember the sequence, but she went and put her disgusting, sweaty behind in the swimming pool, and she had bike shorts on and a workout top. And you know how they say go take a shower before you get into the pool. She went and got her sweaty ass. I don't even know if she got in the pool. Maybe it was the hot tub, the whirlpool. Just absolutely disgusting. Ew. Ew.
Crazy time psycho. Call it DUI, but it's okay. I got Geico. I try to both you bitches follow. Fucked around and test my ex. Oops, it was a typo. Shake, booty shake like a maraca. You throwing ass
How is it that somebody gains weight and they get a flat ass? How is that? How does that happen? How do you gain so much weight that your butt goes flat?
You know summer just begun. Party all night until we see the sun. Call up the plug, roll the 3-5 in the blunt. Gun Julio, I can taste it on my tongue. We outside, you know it's going to be a vibe. Get your camera phone, start the Instagram live. Wear booty short, showing extra skinny thighs. Party, party,
Do you hear this music?
party, yeah, we been to have time.
All right, it's 10:37 and I completed my workout. I'm so tired, y'all. I am so tired and I'm sweaty as heck. But yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of orders and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store and then head back to the house.
So she's going to get a couple of orders with them stank armpits post workout. Are you kidding me? Hopefully the people of Austin know that this stank chick is bringing your milk and bread. She's coming with a case of water. She's coming with the rotisserie chicken. She's coming with your Five Guys and your Chipotle. Okay? Jasmine, sweaty ass, nasty Jasmine is coming. Okay? Ew.
That's why working out makes like a lot of pain go away. Like it takes a lot of that stress. I've been on the lip, y'all. It takes a lot of stress, anxiety, all that shit. It just really, really helps. Like if you're going through something that's really hard to go, like really hard to handle, go to the gym. All right, so I'm back at the house. I'm actually about to go and clean the younger kids' room. It's a whole hot mess. They literally just, I'm gonna say Legend and Ava, but mostly Legend right now because he kind of just like, here's the thing with trash and ripping it up, like little paper and ripping that shit up. Or like, for example, I was doing my hair, he found pieces of hair and he was playing with this. I got the snake and then water bottles. Like it's just a mess in there. And I've been literally dreading going into that room and getting together, but it needs to get put together. So I'm gonna go in there and clean it up. It is 11:43. I'm gonna try to get through that real quick so that I can run to the grocery store and go get some food to cook for dinner tonight. I was supposed to order groceries and I forgot. So I'll probably order groceries tonight and then pick the rest of them up tomorrow so that I don't have to be ripping and running back to the grocery store.
Oh, shut up.
Let's process this stuff. I'm actually low on energy. I'm about to drink a C4, even though I did have a pre-workout, but I needed to get to that room. Okay. I need it, okay? Frozen bombsicle is the one I got. Let's open this room together, y'all. Anything we see that looks like it's broken or it's trash, is trash.
So the twins are sharing a room. You've got Aiden and Ava and what's his damn name? So to give the two little girls who don't need to be alone privacy, you gave the two little girls, the two big little ones, Amaya and Kaylin, their own bedroom. Why can't the girls have a room? Why can't Amaya and Ava share a room? Why is Ava in the room with the boys, them stank boys? Boys smell, boys still tinkle, boys tinkle longer than girls do. And why would you put Ava in a room with the boys? That doesn't make any sense. She needs her little privacy to get dressed. She can get dressed with her sisters. Why not let her be in a room with her sisters? This stupid Jasmine doesn't know what the hell she's doing. Girl. Jasmine. Ew. I would be so mad if I had to do that. Oh my God. I would be so angry. That would make me angry. That type of mess.
All right, so I'm done.
That room looks like it smells like pee.
Took me a long time, but we got it done. It was a process. I threw away all the little Legos that I got for Christmas because they were in the toy box and it just was like stuff everywhere, but everyone's clean. I need a vacuum so I can vacuum the floor. I'm just gonna put it here, but that's done. Baby, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't have been able to get through it. All right, so I'm back at home now. I'm cooking, starting on dinner. We're gonna have tacos tonight. It just makes my life a lot easier. It is at 3:22, so I have to leave here.
Jasmine looks like she's about to usher at church tonight, doesn't she? Girl, she looks like she is on the usher board. It's giving usher board, and it's Wednesday night Bible study. Girl, why are you wearing your Wednesday night Bible study dress?
It just makes my life a lot easier. It is at 3:22, so I have to leave here around 4 something. So when I'm done with this, I'm gonna give Legend a bath, and then I'm gonna head out to go get them. My goal is to DoorDash
Still ain't wash her butt
tonight, so it's easier for me to get this done and not have to worry about it. I still gotta order groceries. I only got a couple of things that can have lunch, and then of course snack for tomorrow. But I need to order groceries. I'll probably do that tonight. Let me finish these tacos real quick.
Weren't you supposed to order the groceries the night before?
Come on. Kaylin, wake up.
These damn empty ass rooms. These kids do not need their own rooms. First of all, the kids don't even live there half the week.
Twins. Aiden, wake up.
Twins.
Hey.
Twins. Twins. Twins, wake up. Twins, wake up. That house, girl, look at this lunch she's packing.
Look, you're ugly, Aiden. Hey, look, I want to stop it.
Girl, she is trash can mom, period. Ew.
I'm chocolate. Aiden, go to the movie. Where's chocolate?
Why am I listening to Lunchable?
Why am I missing the Lunchable? Where's the Lunchables at? Where's the Lunchable?
Take a Lunchable? What happened to Lunchable?
No, you didn't.
Did somebody take a Lunchable? Does she just drink regular water? All she drinks is these sports drinks? Legendary, it's okay to stop picking your nose, son. Okay? Get a tissue. Get a tissue and go blow your nose. Don't pick your nose.
Go to the car. Come on, put it in the car. Go. Come on. Yo. My treacherous little twin, you know that we lock in, and I love you like my kin, it's whatever for you. I go up and yo. My treacherous little twin, you know that we lock in, and I love you like my kin, it's whatever for you. I go up and down the road, I go anywhere you go, and you tell me like it's good, I won't better for you. You my twin, you my twin, my treacherous little twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my treacherous little twin. Yep.
Look at Amaya. She's the most responsible. She's in there turning off lights. Amaya's such a good kid. Aw, Ava blew a kiss. Okay, Ava.
Always on go for the drama dog. I would take somebody for your mama dog. And they block is a kid, that's a common dog. You say you a dog, they rough, nigga, I'm a dog. When I need a friend, you my best friend. When I need a friend, you my friend. I know, but it was more footage than that.
And then I vlogged it, I edited it down.
In the bed, she get wicked with her parents, she be
No choice for a while.
Who would do the things we do for each other, nigga? No. Would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' bitch like a top for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me? Or do a crime at a time when it was loose for me? Would you go at niggas' bitch like a top for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me? Or do a crime at would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' bitch like a top for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me? Or do a crime
It almost looked like she tossed it, but maybe not.
at a time when it was loose for me?
I won't tell you how I feel when I'm loaded.
All right, so I just finished working out. I took some orders before going to work out. I'm so fucking tired, y'all. Like, and it's raining. That's another thing. I was taking orders because I was like, oh, it's, you know, the weather's bad. Usually, there's more orders that come in. So I took some orders before that. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Today I just kind of today's one of them days. Like when it's hitting me. Yeah, I had time. Like I was watching Netflix and I was just thinking about it, like the whole miscarriage and stuff. But I know y'all probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but I just feel like there's no time limit on going through a traumatic experience whenever like your mind's made up on certain things, and
Jasmine, okay.
it's just a lot. Just a lot.
Stop opening up your legs to random men.
It's 10:50. I have to go get some groceries.
She's been telling us about groceries for 3 days now.
Yeah. I'm about to head out, y'all. Whew, it's just been a day. Been a morning. I'm freaking tired, you guys. I'm actually, I made nachos for dinner tonight. I just had to go to sleep when I came home after leaving the gym and stuff. I didn't even pick up the camera, so I'm currently about to put this up, cover it up. I had this TV dinner with some broccoli, which is my trash is over here. But I have to go to the Legends Parent Teacher Conference, and then I gotta go pick up my kids. Yeah, I'm like over the moon tired right now, so bear with you, girl. I just ate some nachos and
Okay,
but yeah,
right.
let's go.
Okay, wait, hold on. Girl, hold on. Let me save this video. Some lady living in a storm drain. Hold on. Girl, my jazzy life. That would be next. Okay. Right. So Jasmine is having a hard time navigating um the navigating these waters. Okay. First time for everything, life after miscarriage. This is the next video. You got to be kidding me, right? I want to find out about her moving. 6 days ago, she posted a video talking about she's moving. I can't with these meals. Okay, we're gonna try and get through this fast.
On top of his dresser. No, he's eating his donut.
Why would you make pizza pockets for these kids? Why not just give them ravioli? Why not? I don't know. There's so many different things. And why is the vape pen out? That's the vape pen, right? And then you're packing them pizza sticks. Don't they get food? What do they call? Don't they get lunch, free lunch? Is it me? But when it rains, I don't want to go anywhere. Well, she has to. She's got to work. This lady got to be out in the streets. Maybe that lady is mad when they kicked her out of the store. Okay, I didn't see that video. I'm gonna have to watch it. No stability for the kids. So her family saw. We'll watch it before we get up out of here. I just saved it. I hadn't seen it.
What? We're not even supposed to be cleaning up.
Hey, go help clean up. Just go put the toys in the thing.
That's lunch.
Put it on your foot.
She makes the worst lunches.
Get up.
You want me to get buckets now?
No, I can eat after school. It's fine. Put your lunchbox in your backpack.
She makes the absolute worst lunches.
Hey, y'all. So I actually have a second parent-teacher conference that I have to go to for Legend, and I have to be there in 4 minutes. So I'm about to leave right now.
You have 2 parent-teacher conferences. Legend must be acting a pure fool at school. Okay, he must be showing his ass at school. These days, they don't even need to see you. They don't even, if your kids are doing what they're supposed to be doing, baby, they don't have time because they're checking in with the parents who got to come to the school. If your kid is on track, doing well, they're going to send you a nice note, tell them to keep up the good work. Maybe they will Zoom you for 15 minutes. When you got to bring your ass to the school to sit and talk to the teacher, baby, she got some stuff to tell you. They're getting ready to document you. And if Legendary don't get his shit together, baby, he's going to be going to a different classroom. Okay, that's what it's sounding like to me. I have a sister who's been an elementary school teacher for 3 decades. And baby, if she's got to call you and you need to come in at this point, it's probably like you have 2 parent teacher meetings in the same week. They couldn't get you in and meet everybody all at one time. There's obviously some issues going on. That's not in 2026. You're not going in like that. They don't have time because with all the work that they need to get done and all the administrative work that they have to get done and the teaching, they don't have time to see you like that. They reserve that for the parents that have to come. Okay? And it sounds like she has to be there, right? It's giving, yeah. But he might not be on plan. There's plenty of autistic kids that thrive in school, but he must not be on plan. That's why I'm like, he must be showing his ass, because the fact that he's autistic, he could still be doing quite well in school, but maybe that's just not the case. Nothing. No turkey sandwich, tuna, nothing.
And head over to his school to go do that. And then I'm gonna come back home, I think. Yeah, I'm coming back home and finish uploading my video. Yeah, let's go.
This is what you're wearing to go to the school as a grown woman? As a grown woman, you're wearing tight cutoff shorts to go to your son's school? How, girl, you don't care. Kid, you couldn't get up and put on something for your kid to go and represent as the mother? At least a decent tracksuit, a 2-piece. And I'm not talking about no bra top either. I'm talking about like a, something mom appropriate.
All right, just got Legend, finished our little meeting.
Jesus.
I find all like this.
You did? Okay, you found it?
You dropped it.
You dropped it? Okay, come on.
No, Mom dropped it in the car.
Oh, I dropped it, okay.
It
got it?
Hair on it.
Got a little hair on it?
Yeah. That's a good boy.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right, watch out. Give him his donuts. Let him eat that for a snack.
He's probably having way too much sugar.
Okay, so I just did his little meeting. I am not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little hungry. I do have a salad in here. I think I'm about to eat my salad.
Kids who have behavior problems, which I don't know if his problem was a behavior problem or not, they don't need too much sugar. They need whole foods, meat, protein, vegetables, whole grains. They need regular, if you're going to give them something, make some banana bread, carrot cake, limit the sugar, she needs to be doing more of her mom job. If you got a kid who's got behavior problems, daddy around, baby, daddy gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him eat his, and then we're gonna leave here in a bit to go get the other
kids. Daddy gone problem.
I have practice today, so I'm gonna get your book. Get that tight. Watch out. All right, I'll take his stuff. Color like Ava.
It's mine.
Just asked you for no reason.
Where's my pencil?
You have crayons. Got the big
Where's my clay pencil?
Got my books. I'm gonna.
Where's my clay pencil?
All right, let's go. Come on. I'm so tired. All right, we made it to the YMCA. About to go practice, and I might honestly send them to the childcare because I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I brought it, but you said you want to go play.
Notebook.
Oh, okay.
You want to go? I want to go with me and Mommy.
She eating noodles. Y'all open it whenever it's time. Wait on the girls. Come on, y'all, get out that car. Why would you get the car? These two over here coloring.
Okay, Mommy, look at it.
Wow, put them back in the box, please, so they don't get lost. Well, you can start back coming working out with me, okay? Yeah. I don't see why not.
You got Kaylin going over to the middle school with her hair like that? She's in middle school, Jasmine.
Oh, you can start back coming working out with me, okay?
Middle school.
Yeah.
Come on now. Can you do that little girl's hair? That is ridiculous. She is a young lady in middle school. I think, what is she in 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade? You could do 2 French braids every other day. Or if you were going to add some hair in it, the French braids could last all week if she ties her hair down. What are you doing? Come on now. This is a young lady.
I don't see why not. Don't you want to? I'm making them hot wings tonight. She requested it. Here come other ones.
Girl, worst case scenario, take that shit out your hair. Let's wash it, put some conditioner in it, rake the comb through there, detangle it, dry it, get the damn Echo Gel out, or whatever you call that stuff, and put that into a nice high pony. Do something.
We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me. So let me know what it's gonna be.
Sitting up here crying about a miscarriage, which I get it. Like I said, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but you got 5 children who didn't tell you to go lay down. And they need to be able to show up appropriately. And you are asleep on your job because you are laying on your back and worried about the wrong things. And you got 5 kids that are not being handled properly.
I don't plan on getting no sleep.
Yeah. Different day, same shit show.
So I'm currently like checking my emails and trying to kind of like work at the same time and watch and film because we gotta get back on top of our shit. Because the girls right there. I actually went and dropped off Ava and Legend to the daycare because I'm gonna go play, which is totally fine with me. So I'm trying to still watch and work and write stuff down. So.
I don't care if we on a run, nothing matters when we want to run. It matters cause we going dumb. The same way, we know how we done it, this was shit. We gonna baby, what's the move? Can't be paid with the lose our taxes.
Recommend.
To the top, we up till 6 in the morning. In the sunrise, we'll be on it. I got 5, I'm so loud. We wanna go, but we gon' side, but we gon' be tired.
I need a vacation. I need my picture in an apron. Booty all out cooking bacon. Orange juice and taste we drinking. I only come out when the stars out. I'm on a mission, but we fall out. The city talking with a large mouth. Get it acting for like fall out.
Okay, we're not gonna. I mean, okay.
It was pretty much. Did you brush your teeth and wash your face?
She's so lazy. By the time you buy all of those Lunchables, which obviously I think she uses food stamps, you could have bought a big box of club crackers. You could have bought 2 packs of meat, and you could have bought a thing of cheese. And whatever the little fruit snack is, I mean, I don't know. I think Lunchables are a waste of money.
Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Currently at the YMCA. Getting my stuff out the car. Well, out the trunk. And about to go in, drop the kids off. Well, the older kids, should I say. It's the last day before spring break, y'all.
It's sunny.
We have Legend. It is sunny.
It's big?
Huh?
It's sunny? It's so big.
The sun, yeah. I really need to wash my car. Here, you gotta put your jacket on.
Notice we didn't hear nothing about her meeting at school. You told us that you had a meeting. Then you told us you had to go back for another meeting, which sounds like he's got some issues, right? And we heard nothing else about the meeting, so it's giving there's some sort of issue. Look at baby Quiz.
It's cold. Come on this way.
Baby Quiz Bowser.
Oh, man.
Legendary, if you ever want to know where your dad is, let us know.
That's a 10-15.
He's somewhere.
Drop him off.
He's somewhere in Texas.
Pre-workout, be going straight through me.
That's so sad. There's Jasmine's college t-shirt. Legendary. All Legendary has to do is get on the internet if he ever wants to try to find his dad. What was that? Okay, you did 2 miles in 40 minutes? So you're walking at 3.0? Okay, I mean, that's fine. But Jasmine, you act like you're doing some major-ish right there. You act like you're walking on 4.0. 2 miles in 39.20. That's 40, basically 40 minutes. So you're walking a 20-minute mile. That's 3.0. That's not Jasmine. Come on. Stop playing. Anybody who walks on the treadmill, you know the difference between 3.0 and 4.0, right? Bro, that's a stroll. 3.0, you could have strolled, walked down to the, walked down the block, walked to the traffic light and came back. And you could have walked 2 miles. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of a stroll pace. The fact that this chick loves basketball this much that she will go into a gym and play with a ball, I can't relate. Any of you basketball girlies out there, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate because I'm not into this, but it's just so funny to me that this is her enjoyment, going into a empty gym with a ball and headphones and just bawling. This is what she likes. She just wants to hoop. You gotta be kidding me. Don't be surprised when I bust it wide. I mean, it's the juxtapositioning of the basketball video and the very nasty, raunchy song. Don't be surprised when I bust it wide open. Don't be surprised when okay. Listen to the lyrics. So let me slow it down so you guys can actually appreciate the lyric choice that's going on here. I won't let you down. I'll hypnotize you with this pussy. Okay? Don't be surprised when I bust it. What? Jasmine, what kind of mommy channel are you? Don't be surprised when I bust it. Don't be surprised when I show you this pussy. A mess. I hypnotize you with this pussy.
I sort of got hit. To be looking right. What the heck? Yeah. Now you love it.
What was she playing after the miscarriage? Don't stop. Pop that coochie, bump that coochie, boo doo doo brown. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. Well, I better stop before I get copywritten. I'm just kidding. What was she playing? What was she playing? Put it in your mouth. And you was she doing? And you need some dick. And you need some dick. Dick in your life. What was she playing? There's a whole bunch of nasty songs I could think of. Like just okay.
Right.
I could think of about like 10 more nasty songs.
My twins were afraid of it. Especially Ava. She's afraid of every fucking thing now.
We're doomed.
You like it?
She had to give the Davis Sport to she had to. She had to. She's incompetent.
Y'all man had a performance today. And we are current.
Oh my God. Was
Watching
oh my God. Okay, let me girl, look at little Philip Jr. Oh, they're in second grade. Okay. look at Ava. Ava knows this song. Look. What's going on? Hold on, let me see. It's breaking up.
kids are eating.
What about now? I'm convinced.
They're eating some wings tonight, but y'all, it is now 8:21. I am gonna go ahead and end the vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed
Okay,
it.
no, we did not. We absolutely did not enjoy it. We're trying to just figure out what the hell's going on here. I'm sure the comments are in the toilet because I don't know. Okay, this is the one where she says she's moving. This is what I want to see. Okay. She just did a live and says it's been rough. Jasmine, why is everything is gloom and doom with you? Everything is a problem. Hold on. Let's see.
About to head out to the gym. Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm about to head out to the gym.
Girl, she's amazing. She's doing well. She's amazing. You know, I don't even know what else to say. She's doing her damn thing. Girl, we're almost finished with freshman year. And I don't even know what else to say. She's doing amazing. That's the main thing that comes to mind. Thank you for asking. I decided this year, first year high school mom, I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm not volunteering. I'm going to show up and just absorb. And there's 3 other levels and plenty of other moms to volunteer to do stuff. I was like, I'm not doing shit. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to volunteer. I just want to show up. I just want to show up and enjoy whatever events I'm going to, sports and boosters and all that stuff. I don't want to I don't want to sell candy or chips, and I don't want to fundraise. I don't want to fundraise. Can I not fundraise? I don't want to. So, that's what I'm enjoying about high school this year is that I'm not doing anything, and I love it. And nobody's asked me to do anything too, which is amazing. Okay. So I like just going to my little events, bringing my chair, and all of the things. It's freezing. I wonder why. Can you guys go out and come back in? Is it freezing for everyone? Are you on vacation? Are you on vacation this year? Who? Are you on vacation this year? Who's on vacation this year? Girl, I wish I was on vacation. I'm not on vacation. I'm not sure. Los Angeles woman who was seen heartbreaking. Oh, this lady is viral. The lady who was in the storm drain. Why is she on my Instagram right now? Okay, let me check and see what's going on here. You guys are. Don't be surprised when I bust it wide open. Don't be surprised when I da 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 da. Hold on. Is there life my ass off? Yeah, I'm not volunteering for anything. Hold up. Yeah, something is wrong. Let me see. Okay. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem. Oh, I hear it now. Okay, I see what's going on. I don't know what to do. I can't help you. I can't help it because it might be something. It might be a YouTube thing. It's weird. Am I still crackly right now just talking? This is what I'm gonna do. Cause girl, this is like Jasmine has nothing going on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as much viewers will experience. So it's giving me a message right now that it's that I could be experiencing some buffering. What is going on? All right, let me do this. I'm gonna just okay. Let me turn on Bluetooth and go to Google. It's just weird because it just isn't picking up something. Okay. Well, you know what? This is like a good place to stop because, girl, nothing's really seems to be happening here anyway. There's nothing to report here. I feel like I'm going to see what is going on. Is Jasmine actually really moving? Maybe we'll just end on this little cliffhanger. It is nothing new for Jasmine to be moving anyway. So at the end, hold on, let me see. Where is my Bluetooth? Not connected. Not Bluetooth. Why am I thinking Bluetooth? Wi-Fi. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know if that's. Okay. You don't want to stop? No, you don't want to stop? I don't know what to do.
Also, I am currently about to go and see if I can take a couple of orders.
I just switched to Google, the what's it called? Fiber.
good workout.
I don't know if it's gonna be
And
any
yeah, I feel like
better.
we're just gonna go see if we can take some orders. I actually don't have my
It could be StreamYard, but I don't know if it's not good, the playback's gonna be messed up, and I've lost like I don't know, you guys. I don't even know if the number is accurate or not. Um, let me do this. Let me try to figure out what's going on. I mean, oftentimes it could be YouTube. I'm not really sure. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like something is wrong. Okay. Let's do this. We'll regroup. Exactly, Jasmine never has. No, nothing is going on. If she's moving, what else is new? That's what I'm gonna say about this. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this down because I don't want it to keep going and it's crackling because I feel like once or twice, like a week or so ago, the quality was bad, and I think some people said they had a hard time listening because it was doing something it wasn't supposed to be doing. Um, YouTube is probably having some type of issue. I know the chat counts in people's lives haven't been showing up. It's weird. It was saying 0 for a while. Now it's saying, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd, but it's okay. At the end of the day, it's you know what? You know what happens? YouTube makes modifications all the time, right? YouTube makes modifications all the time, and sometimes, you know, stuff just wasn't adequately tested before they go live with something. That's just my thought, but I would imagine that they're constantly in test mode because some of us run beta. I run beta mode. I'm like a tester, so I get stuff sometimes before it rolls out, and you know, I never know. I don't even know what's going on at Chelsea's. Girl, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not want to do a 3-hour live. I just don't. I don't want to do it. I can't. Go to Chelsea's to do what? Chelsea, I don't know enough about what's going on at Chelsea's channel to really know what's going on. And she's boring. I'm going to be honest with you. Chelsea is a odd bird. Hold on. If you guys want to go to Chelsea's channel tomorrow, we can do that. Chelsea, spend the day with me, farmer's market, girl. And then she's very, I don't know what's going on over here. I have no idea what this girl has going on. Who did she take a picture with? Her boyfriend, Chelsea? What is that? Did she take a picture with her boyfriend? Ew. Y'all, that man is very disturbing looking. I don't know if that's the guy that she's with now. This dude. I'm gonna see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, we'll go, if you want to check out Chelsea, we can go over there tomorrow. I will promise. But yeah, if we go over there now and go look at a video, y'all gonna have me over here for 3 hours. And that's what we're not gonna do. Not today. We're not gonna do that. That's way too long. And the video's already messed up. Let me see. Don't go to get farmer's market. Go to the one before that one. Okay. So the farmer's market is the one that came out yesterday. And then there's this one with a whole bunch of food. He met my family. Here's how it went. Okay. So where's Chelsea's family from? I guess maybe I would find that out from this particular vlog. But wait, do we see Chelsea's family here? Do we see like mom Chelsea and dad Chelsea? Is that what we're going to see? Where is this girl from? They had all this food rolled out for her to. Why? What is going on? She got blue crabs in a bag. Who are these people? Why is the food at the front door? Why is there a bunch of food on a table and it's all at the front door? What's going on? Did they dump the crab into this sauce? They did. Is she from South Carolina? Is she from the coast of Georgia? Oh, she went to the fish store. Where is she from? She's from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. That's where she's from. Extremely, Danny. Yes. She's from Jacksonville. Okay. You know, every time we drive to Orlando and we go through Jacksonville, I always want to stop in Jacksonville because Jacksonville really does look pretty from the highway. And then when you drive over the water, Jacksonville looks really pretty. It's every time we go through, and I'm like, babe, we really need to go to Jacksonville for a day, one day, like just to stop and see what it's like here because it looks so nice and bright. But we never girl, we just take it right on down to O Town. Okay. We go right on down to Orlando. That's our little spot. But Jacksonville does look nice, but okay. So Chelsea went. Do we see any of the Chelsea people? You can't tell Chelsea nothing. Chelsea thinks she is damn doing something, okay? Is she over here hookahing? Ew, look at these people in the club. Ew. Ew, does she not know how unattractive that is? Look at this guy in the background. This is ew. She doesn't know how unattractive it is to be letting out a lot of smoke. It's not a good look. Anyway, okay. Let me check it out just so I can kind of know what to expect. Her new he says she always curses her out every vlog. Her new he she always curses her out every vlog. My God. What is Monchief? Moncrief? What is that? Girl, we'd be going to I don't know where we would go in Jacksonville. If Jacksonville is not a touristy location, then thank you for letting me know. We won't stop, girl. When we hit Florida, we're there for a good time, not a long time and not no tough times. Okay. We're there for fun, relaxation, and pleasure, not drama. I'm not a fan of that girl. Yeah. I'll take a look at the vlog and then we'll talk, we'll glaze over it. In any case, you guys, I don't even know what's going on here. The YouTube is on some shit today. Today might have to be hey, Mocha, how are you, boo? Today might have to be a recording day again because I don't know what's going on. Let me see if what StreamYard is saying is the same as what YouTube is saying. Okay, YouTube is saying current no, that's not it. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, you guys. It's clear now. All right. Okay, you guys. You know what, girl? I just had a thought. come over to the Emerald Coast Panhandle and enjoy the green waters. That whole trip out to the Panhandle, that is so where you'd have to let me know. The Emerald Coast Panhandle. So like Panama City, that area. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Let me get my head together because I want to go live over on Real Talk Bougie. I hope that this is not going to be the situation for today. Because it's giving something is wrong. I need to find out what's going on. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys either later or in the morning. Okay. Bye, guys.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.